I have to look at this date. Oh my heavens. In this video, we are going to talk about the significance of this date as well as how it correlates to incidences that Bryan Kohberger had at WSU, to which I am pulling information from the termination letter that he received from WSU dated December the 19th. Let's talk about it. Y'all listen. Brand new channel. I did not start it to cover the Idaho case. In fact, I'm not covering the Idaho case. What I did is I just used a channel that I had started called My Hend Life, MyHendLife. I started that channel. If you go and read the description, it's to talk about how we can work through versus getting over, healing and mending, how that's a permanent process. Sorry, I'm stumbling up with all my words. I have to tell you about what we just tied together. And I say we because one of my subscribers sent me some stuff and we tied together some dates. Over on my page, I simply chose YouTube to share me reading Washington State University's termination letter to Bryan Kohberger, dated December the 19th, and I made a big long video going through it. I am going to make another one, but you guys, you have to hear this, and I'm not dragging it out so you'll keep watching. Watch this on fast forward. I'm just letting you know that you have to look at this date. Oh my heavens. What is it? What is October 21st? Tell me. Sleuths, you know this already. It's a bad drawing, but that's Buddy. Let's give Buddy some black marks. Do you know what else October 21st is? On October the 21st, Professor Snyder emailed you about the ways in which you had failed to meet your expectations as a TA thus far in the semester. I already told you in my other video going over the dates, which I want to apologize for it being long. I threw it together so that I could get the information out there. Put it on fast forward if you don't want to watch it in regular speed. I told y'all that I felt like he had before. I felt like there were things. Maybe not humans, but other things. That I felt like in my own person, in my own being, that injured people or animals would also potentially be his target. Elderly dogs now comes into it. If Bryan Kohberger is the person who brutally took the lives of, let's say it together, let's say their names, because we've started saying everybody else's name a lot and not enough of theirs. Kaylee Gonzalez. I am encouraging you to repeat after me. Kaylee Gonzalez. Goncalves. Kaylee Goncalves. Madison Mogan. Please repeat after me. Maddie Mogan. Maddie Madison Mogan. Ethan Chapin. I'm asking you to repeat after me. Ethan Chapin as a collective. Ethan Chapin. Xana Kernodle. Will you please repeat after me? Because see, Xana Kernodle, I told you in the last video to do your part as a part of the collective. And part of what I'm on this planet for, and isn't going to make a lot of sense until it comes to fruition and you see it before your eyes, is that This talking stuff comes easy for me. Yes, I might get a little bit mixed up. I'm new to ADHD treatment. My mama never got me treated because I was creative and smart. The day I started treatment, which was less than a year ago, I cried for the entire day just looking at all the efforts I had made. And I'm still a work in progress. I might not come off as somebody you like, but I am giving you my word. If you find inconsistencies on my page, they are mistakes. I was talking to somebody in the comments about, they said you mentioned December 7th, because I read the letter, you mentioned December 7th as when the car was released, and November 28th as when it was released. And they saw that one was an actual official release, December 7th, and one was outside Moscow asking for outside agencies. That's an honest mistake, and it wasn't a mistake. It's true. I don't know if you knew this, but in YouTube videos, and you might not care, but if you support YouTubers, you should care. Not only do they spend their valuable time doing this stuff, but they also have to jump through hoops. Just to edit a video and re-upload it can take hours, you guys. My place on this earth is to, in high school, I was like, I wanted to be a cheerleader, but I wasn't quite coordinated enough, or I was too awkward, or whatever the reason was, I just couldn't get it. I wanted to be a cheerleader because it's in my heart. Like, even if there's a tragedy, like I want to get everybody together. I'm a mama by nature. That's not going to ever change. I'm always going to be a mama by nature. But I'm always going to want to try to get everybody together. And when I see things that are going awry, like all these brand new TikTokers they haven't even looked at the case. They ain't even looked at the case. They're brand new channels, and they have 60, 70, 80, 90,000 views because of clickbait thumbnails. I know how to make a thumbnail. I just don't want to waste that time. I don't want to waste that time, because you need to know that on October 21st, Buddy was killed, and that's the same day that Brian Kohberger found out that he was failing so far in the semester. 2 months into school. Thanks for watching. I promise there'll be more soon. Definitely going to get those dates out again in short form.